Chelsea, one step closer to glory.
Hello everybody.
They've made it this far, they'll need to focus clearly on the upcoming semi-final.
Some wonderful scenes here. It's definitely a venue with an old school feel. Not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. And this is now today's
All
lineup.
things point to a routine victory,
Number
but there are
one.
some amongst us here who are hoping for a memorable day.
Well, the visitors
Number
could have
three.
maybe pushed a bit harder in the first leg, but it is what it is, and
Number
they have to
six.
judge this carefully nonetheless. I
Nacho.
suspect they'll settle for something in the
Number
middle of
two.
cautious and at
Daniel
times maybe a little
Carvajal.
careless. But don't be surprised if this aggregate score swings about in this second leg. It could give us some telling entertainment.
So, here we go then. Chelsea need a result if they're to have any hope. A win here would do it for them. And they show no signs at all of throwing in the towel. Mendy. Good strong run down the right. Now looking though for some support. He's having to go it alone for now. Marcos Alonso. Mount run out of options and the opportunity's gone. Casemiro. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Hits it into what? Up with a header. Great build-up, busy about the outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Benzema.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Plays it clear. Mount. Chelsea, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Not this time. Long way off that.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Modric. It's Modric! Got a good hold of that.
Modric really had to read that so well to come up with the save at his very best.
Marcos Alonso. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. They get it clear. There'll be a throw-in. James. Mount. It's been played short. Booted away. Pulisic.
Werner can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out that the fullbacks are quite high. It's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vinicius Junior. Casemiro is picked out nicely. No goals from either team as yet. Wins it back. Will be penalised for that.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then
Benzema! He couldn't quite beat it right.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Jorginho. Conte. James. Mount. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mendy. Switches play to the other side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And with that, the first half of this semi-final draws to a close. I think both sides were playing for this towards the end. They battled so well today.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Chelsea off to a huge ovation. Such a tight contest, nothing at all separating them.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So away we go then for the second half. So the teams resume. It's hard to believe that this shoots. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Substitution on the field.
Final checks on the
Number
touchline.
25.
A change about to occur.
Rodrigo.
Hoofed away in a
Coming on to
fairly
replace him
no-nonsense
is
fashion.
Number 11.
Marcos Alonso
Marco Asensio.
looking to exploit the space. And he'll drive it here. And again. And there's a goal.
And that's just a fantastic way to begin this second half. The first goal from such a big name player who seems to thrive on being called upon.
He's a predator, all right.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of
And
good
he's
fortune
done
in
it.
that.
It's a goal, thanks to number 22, Hakim Ziyech.
Have the all-important opener. Switches play to the other side. Modric. Knocks it through. Vinicius Junior. Surely he can't miss from here. He gets his shot away. That was a super ball in, but no success.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Jumps for the header. There it is. Now back in business. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Valverde demonstrated great strength though. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 15.
Real Madrid kick off. The difference is down to 1.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
Maybe now. They get it clear. Found space. Knocks it through. Leaps for the header. Chelsea have scored. Practice makes perfect. Great cross in, made the rest easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to number 11, Timo Werner.
So it's all to play for again.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Plays it to the touchline.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
And a much needed intervention that was too. And they get it away. And the ball changes hands again.
I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Good clearance there. Real Madrid have got possession back. Vinicius Junior. Incisive pass that. The linesman's kept his flag down.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Strikes it. Scores! They've done it. They're level. Hard to find a word befitting a moment like that, but how about tremendous?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. Let's hold on the training ground. Lovely when it comes off our match day.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitutions taking place.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looking to exploit the space. Launches it high. No, needed a better ball there. Mendy. Over to the right. Away to safety.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
And a shot here. Chelsea have scored. They were in need of something special, and my word, he's provided it. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Changes been in quick succession.
Substitution.
Chelsea now lead by 2. Valverde. Delivery on its way. Modric. He got back very well there, was good defending.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Casemiro. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul.
Substitution in progress.
there.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. In towards the middle. Loses out physically. Hudson-Odoi. Down the middle it goes. Lovely control. Now the chance. Looking for a corner. They play it short. It's a possibility here for a shot. Goal! That should do it. It really is the ideal time to strike.
Goal! Number 5. Jorginho.
So, could this be the one that settles it?
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There it is, the final whistle. Chelsea go marching on into the final. They get their chance, and it's a well-earned one for a shot at true cup glory. So, Jim, the match has been fairly entertaining.
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
everybody to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.